It is Thursday, the 29th of August 2019. Good morning and welcome to the local news for today. The Ministry of Trade, Industry and Tourism signed a contract for the import of medicines. Ministry of Natural Resources held press conference on the Suralco-Alcoa issue. A fund should be set up for communities in the Upper Suriname region, and professional voters list available for viewing. Yesterday, the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Tourism signed the first contract with CKC Kersten, the winning bidder of the public tender. This call for tenders is part of the ITFC, Islamic Trade Finance Cooperation project for importing medicines. Reina Rafales, the director of the ministry, indicated that this project is of vital importance for Suriname. Healthcare is a priority within the government's agenda. Therefore, it was decided to first complete the tender for the import of medicines. Rafales further said that the interested parties for the tender had to meet a number of requirements. And the continuation of this program is that the winning bidder will now go over to the implementation. There are also other tenders, including those that involved agriculture. And there are already a number of interested parties for this, and the task now lies at the ministry to make a selection. Let us start a meaningful discussion based on facts. These are words from Minister of Natural Resources, Sergio Akimboto. During a press conference held yesterday at the ministry, Minister Akimboto reacted on misconceptions around the Suralco-Alcoa issue. Edward Narendorp, who is associated with the Presidential Negotiating Committee as a lawyer, indicated that the Brokopondo Agreement is not a law. According to him, this is one of the provisions made by Parliament and that must be changed. Minister Akimboto further explained that Suriname has been in the red zone for several years at Suralco when it comes to the payments for the power supply. And Akimboto appeals on society not to approach this issue emotionally. When taking over the Afobaka Dam, the government must ensure that a fund is set up to work on the development of the communities in the Upper Suriname region. Wendell Asarang, who is the chairman of the parliamentary committee, argues that there are now 2 laws currently up for discussion in the National Assembly. When setting up this dam, the residents of the Upper Suriname area were the one who paid the price for the economic development of our country. However, they haven't received anything in return. As of tomorrow, the Ministry of Internal Affairs will make the voters list available for viewing. In this context, during the 5th meeting with the district commissioners and their staff, the focus was placed on this issue. The administrational servants were not only given instructions about the VTIL, short for VITAL, but also an overview of the work already completed by the various election working groups. Persons entitled to vote can check at various locations during this period if their data is correct. There are a number of civil affairs offices in the various districts identified as the vital location. The ministry has also decided to place the provisional electoral list at crowded places such as the Ferry Square in Meerzorg, Kommerwijne, and also surroundings like the VCB Bank at the Waterkant. The professional viewing of the voters list will start tomorrow, August the 30th, and it will last until September the 30th, 2019. That is 1 month. This viewing is done as part of the preparations for the elections coming up next year, the 25th of May. And that will be all for the local news for today. Have a wonderful day further. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.